Welcome to the first episode of The Road to Success. I am your host, Dula-Mite, but my government name is Abdullah Umar Alameen. Here's the whole lowdown. I consider myself an MC. I was born in Tacoma, Washington. I moved to Las Vegas at 6 months. I was born a Sunni Muslim. Google it. How do you stop saying That's a good question. I also go by Dula-Mite, aka the Certified King of Las Vegas, and tons of other nicknames I'm sure I'm bitch ass nigga to a lot of y'all. I created the Road to Success show so people can see the other side of me that they don't see, because a lot of people judge a book by its cover. So a lot of people always say we don't know much about you doing stuff that we know in the songs. This is the first episode of me showing you behind the scene footage of stuff that I do, radio interviews, life in the studio, shows, etc. It's about time I give y'all a little book so y'all can see what type of person I really am, because I know a lot of people in Las Vegas don't fuck with me for whatever reason that they have. So today's episode, we're going to show you behind the scene footage and the actual footage of my interview with Street Buzz Radio, which you can see at www.wethebuzz.com. Shout out to the whole staff. It was a great interview. Check it out. Make sure you like, leave a comment, favorite, everything. See you at the end of the show. What up, son? Welcome to episode 1 of The Road to Success. Dula-Mite.
I'm your girl, low key.
Yeah, you play Jim. What did the name from?
We can call We The Buzz Radio, Keep It Real Radio, because they allow me to keep it real right now. So I'm going to do the whole snap.
And I had to go get a flat iron for you. He was like, we're doing an interview. I'm like, oh, I gotta go get my hair flat iron.
I wouldn't have said nothing. I'm like, girl, I like your hair wrap.
If y'all want to check what this man has been doing, all y'all gotta do is read the bio, man.
Google
website. What's the website? Yeah, what's the website, man?
www.dulamite.com, and Google me. I'm everywhere online.
How you spell that?
DULAMITE.com.
Okay, right. 2 questions. How did you get your name?
You know what? You wanna know what my first rap name was?
What?
Y'all gonna bust out. I swear to God, I'm not even bullshit. Big Dookie. Yeah, that's why I hate y'all. Big Dookie. The name Dula-Mite came from my favorite black exploitation film. For people that don't know black exploitation films, that's 1970 pimp movies. Name is Abdullah. Rudy Ray Moore was Dula-Mite. So I added the Dula, added the Mite, and created Dula-Mite because that was better than my first rap name, which was Big Dookie. And I chose Big Dookie because I thought I was the shit. And obviously, that's a dumb name to pick, Big Dookie, because it's a whole bunch of people that can say a whole bunch of bullshit about your name being Big Dookie. So, stuck with Dula-Mite, and it's stuck, even though some people still pronounce the shit wrong, like Dullah. It's not Dula-Mite, it's Dula-Mite. I'll do the dictionary pronunciation right here. See it? Dula-Mite. Rudy Ray Moore also gave me the stamp on that because I got to meet him before he passed away. So that was
Good luck.
Rudy Ray Moore, rest in peace.
You call yourself, you say you're the king of Sin City, king of Las Vegas.
Certified.
Okay. What certifies you to be the king?
My confidence. You can't say anything without being confident.
Okay.
So it's not saying I'm better than everybody else and all that other BS that everybody like to say. But it's just saying that I like to be in my own lane. I don't think you can compare me to anybody else because I don't sound like anybody else. So with that being said, I'm a king in my own lane. So if you're a king in your own lane, you are what you are. So I don't know. I don't understand. What is it personally that people have against me about the whole King of Vegas stuff? I just think it's stupid. Especially when I've addressed it so much. Like, yo, it's a lot of kings out there, man. Say you a king. Why do you hate me so much? Because I say it. I just don't get it. Smart comments, all that shit, and then you smile in my face when you see me. Like, if you truly just don't like me, you say you truly just don't like me. I ain't gonna cry, fuck it. You're just another human being. You're gonna shit, my mama loves you.
If you could work with anybody in the industry, mainstream, underground, however, whatever, who would it be?
How many can I name?
You can name as many as you want.
Camp Low. I would definitely work with Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Sahad Prince. Joel Santana. Anybody on Rock Nation, so from J Electronica, J Cole, Jay-Z, etc. It's at the weekend, they're dope. I'm gonna talk about some Vegas cats I would do some tracks with. Me and Mr. Finley doing a track is just overdue. I mean, the little beef that we was going through was stupid. And the fact that, you know, that's over with, I mean, I would love to do a track with them. So, I mean, Grease, K Rich.
Shots out to them.
DRG,
I had them here last week.
Yeah,
they come through here often.
Yeah,
shots out to them, man.
That's my people, man. And we need to get some. I would love to do something with, I ain't gonna lie, I would do something with Dizzy in a minute. So Drew Price, we need to get popping. S.U. Preem, I'm glad he back. I do something with him. Marion Wright. It's on Lil Will, overdue. We should have been did something. Really, a lot of cats in Vegas. I mean, I see y'all doing collaborations. As you can see from this interview, I'm not an asshole.
Right?
Because the whole king thing is just getting out of hand. It's like, okay, that's what I call myself. But when you meet me as a person, I'm cool as a...
You gotta respect it, though.
I'm cooler than a silver
T.I.
fan.
said the king of the song.
T.I. said you can't. You gotta respect it. You
but
gotta respect it.
The thing is, though, with him, that happening, you had a whole bunch of little flips.
You do.
And where are those little flips now?
Let's see, you got haters, man.
Flips,
man. Haters got to understand the whole King movement. That's where your focus is.
Right. I mean, that's just over with. You Google it, I come up. Forget about that. It's just a title. But as a person, as Dula-Mite and as Abdullah, I'm cooler than a ceiling fan. And I reached out to these cats.
See, that's a problem.
So it's not like I'm crying about it, because I can give a rat's ass if you don't want to work with me. You know,
But
middle
it's just
finger you.
real
But
talk,
at the end of the day, it's like, yo, I see y'all collabing, they call me. It's like, don't say no.
It's like it's best to collab instead of just beefing. But you know, y'all, you come together and make money and uprise. You know, we all in together, and it's especially in Vegas, we gotta really get out there, man. So unity is the #1 thing. So
I mean, I don't know. People are scared of what's different, or if you're just not feeling my shit, I don't give a rat's ass either. But at the same time, I'm watching it too, and I'm just like, oh, I would have killed that song. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about having a dope ass song.
That's it.
And if I could put a dope verse on it, scream at me. I ain't hard to reach. I'm always online. Whether I'm out doing whatever, scream at me, because I listen to y'all shit and they be surprised.
For all artists in Las Vegas that don't know, if you got a project, I pretty much heard it. I definitely listen to Jazz Laser, because he has a good production team. I just like the production that they do for him. I listen to, of course, Mr. Finley. I listen to Mr. Finley. Kane Sosa, I listen to a little bit of Kane Sosa. I would listen to Mikey VIP, but you know, I haven't heard anything new. Everything I heard has been 1979, so I like to hear something new from Mikey VIP. That's a subliminal private joke to him. You know what else? I actually listen to a lot of Lady Lust and Ride Out. So those are some of the main people that I do listen to, but you know, Landlord and Lil Will and all that type of stuff. I listen to all these guys. I'm not sure if they listen to me, but I listen to their stuff. So if you in Vegas and you record, I've heard your stuff.
No bad words.
This is a dope interview. Street Buzz Radio.
I be feeling bad.
Episode 1. We got more episodes coming, man. Road to success, man. Fuck with it.
Man, Dula-Mite, I'm sorry.
Fucking up something. They call me OPP HIV ATM ABC. Elemental P203.
That motherfucker, that P motherfucker, Dula.
Swag.
Let me get a picture.
AKA Dula to the K. Keys it, baby. Yeah, hey, I'm M to the K, brother, Deezy. Deezy, baby. Shout out to my nigga M to the K. Yeah, man, 98.2 The Beat want to interview me, so that's next. That's
Yeah, nigga, the Pete Patrick Killers.
Yeah, man, making it happen. Shit, one day at a time. Episode 1, Dirty Urban. Smash House Entertainment CEO, Monty Purdue. Man, why you always get my motherfucking government? So what? RGB, motherfucker. RGB.
Hey, if I'm going down, the white girl going with me.
Episode 1, hope y'all enjoy it. Man, we got a bunch coming. YFM BBP, man. Fuck with Dula. www.dulamite.com.
You bitch.
Blingin' cash out and crash. Blingin' cash out and crash. Blingin' cash out and crash. Blingin' cash out.